Good morning! Today is a beautiful day for a walk. Let's go! Sunny days have a direct line to my brain, sending signals that scream, it is time for a walk. But before we get started, I want to clarify something. If you notice changes in seasons across my videos, don't get dizzy. While I have tried to keep them in chronological order, it hasn't always been possible. I recorded a lot of footage when I first arrived in France. I don't know if you can relate, but when you move to a new place or experience something fresh, it is like being a kid again. Everything feels surprising. I wanted to document every moment, but sometimes life happens and you cannot plan or record it at all. The first part of this video was recorded in early fall. Moving along, let me reiterate something. I am still amazed by Grenoble's bike lanes. This one in particular feels like a VIP lane. It is elevated above the adjacent road lanes that sits right in the middle of the streets. It is incredible. $58 degrees, not wearing a sweater, not that bad, getting used to the cold weather. Here we are at Parc Paul Mistral, Grenoble's largest urban park. It is a massive green space rich in history and packed with cultural and sporting facilities. For the 1968 Winter Olympics, the park was redesigned by landscape architect Ingrid Born. New features included an alpine garden, an ice rink, and a speed skating oval. Today, the park hosts events like summer activities, Bastille Day fireworks, concerts, sports events, and commemorations. Parc Mistral is a vibrant reflection of Grenoble's cultural and sporting dynamism. But remember, visit during the day and avoid it at night since the lighting isn't great after dark. Just make sure you visit during the day and avoid at night. In France, the standard work week is 35 hours. Yes, you heard that right, 35. Even though it is fewer hours than in some countries like the US, where you might work 40 or more, especially in retail pharmacy, the French are incredibly efficient, except for the bureaucracy. The French work to live, not live to work. Social Thursday. So I am here with my partner and a couple of his co-workers. Oh my gosh, and the only thing that I am thinking about is that I did the laundry and I have a bunch of clothes that are hanging outside and it was raining, so everything that should be dry is already wet because of the rain, so I have to wash it again, but it's okay, let's just enjoy, forget about that. This philosophy gives them plenty of time to enjoy life, including sipping wine, grabbing drinks with coworkers or friends, or exploring new restaurants. Weeknight apero, after work drinks, often turn into late nights, and that is just part of the French lifestyle. Definitely, I am getting old. And I still have to ride 60 minutes back home, plus I have to pick up the clothes. Parking the bike, we just got home. I still have to pick up all this, and of course it is wet because it rained. So oh my gosh, let's pick up everything. Gracias, Gucci. And I am hungry. 12:40. And I am hungry. I am so tired. I need to eat Gucci. I need to shower too. Sí, yo sé. Ese queso está divino. It has been a while since I have shared the colors of the week. This fall, my latest obsession has been figs. In France, you eat what is in season, and figs paired with chèvre goat cheese are divine. A small moment of daily bliss. Let me show you a recipe I found on Instagram and I tried. For context, I don't cook, and I barely know how to boil water. So if I can do it, anyone can. The ingredients are butter puff pastry, fresh cream, 5 figs, 1 goat cheese log, 1 red onion, salt, pepper, honey, and 1 egg yolk. This is super easy to make. So you basically preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius, unroll the puff pastry, slice the figs, onions, and goat cheese, spread fresh cream on the pastry dough, arrange slices of figs, goat cheese, and onion in a circular pattern, leaving the center and the edges empty. Fold the edges inward, sew them, seal them, and cut the center into a star shape. Beat the eggs with a pinch of salt and pepper, brush with the egg yolk, and bake for 30 minutes. That's it, we're done. Make sure to seal the pastry well to prevent the juices from escaping. Once it is done, remove from the oven, wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then you can enjoy and add a little bit of honey on top of it, and it will be amazing. Crunchiness. It is best eaten fresh since it wouldn't be as crispy for the next day. Social Friday, Social Thursday. I have clothes that I put to wash, and then I have them like hanging outside and it rained. So I imagine that I just did the wash. So I imagine that I just washed them for nothing because everything will be like full of like rain. It's okay. I just have to be in peace with it. People, 11:30 p.m. Social Thursday, and the only thing that is coming to my mind every time that I'm coming to the bathroom is that I still have clothes that I have to pick up that I left outside hanging that should be wet. Definitely I am getting old. Is it that possible that that's the only thing that is coming through my mind? Terrible. I think that it may be time to go home already.